Good morning. Good morning. It's what is it? Wednesday. On my way to the gym, 3:55 a.m. Woke up this morning. I remember listening to something that said, no, I was talking to someone, and they said anytime you don't feel a certain way, you have to kind of look at yourself and ask yourself, have you been in integrity? And when things start going left or right, this just dawned on me. When things start going left and right in your life, you have to really kind of look at yourself and ask yourself, what is it that you're not doing that you need to be doing, that you're supposed to be doing, that you know will help get you in the position that you want to be. I the fastest and easiest thing to get rid of that feeling of responsibility is to place that blame on somebody else. Last night, Ricky asked me, she said, I really feel like having some Cane's chicken. And I was like, okay. So I stopped. My dumb ass stopped and got the chicken, right? A 6-piece meal, whatever it was, got it. I ate 3 of them in the car. Now, it's not a big deal about eating the 3, but the fact that what I had consumed all yesterday, I had my eggs in the morning, I had my protein shake, and then I had a chicken patty, which up to that point is pretty good, right? But then I went on to have an oatmeal cookie, went on to have, hell, I don't even remember what I had. Couple more iced coffees, etc., 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 etc. And then I capped the night off with some chicken and some waffles. That's why I ate some chicken and some fucking waffles. I'm dead serious. And then I got up this morning. And, I get up routinely, but typically I go to sleep listening to certain audio every night. Lately, I haven't been doing it. I've been writing in my journal. And lately, I've just been jotting down what I could. It's like I'm taking all the things that are the most important fundamental things, and I'm pushing them to the back. So I wake up this morning, I say, it'd be really cool to have, today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and just really chill and have it with my family. But I was mindful enough to motivate myself to say, you're giving it all you got now so that you can have that time later. I'm by all standards, I'm fairly young. I mean, if I could retire in another 3 years, I would have exceeded, industry standards with regards to retirement comfortably, which is a goal. I want that to be an option. But the chicken part, I was getting ready to jump in the shower, and I started thinking, man, I ate a bunch of shit yesterday. And it's starting to wipe out it's starting to level out to my exercise. If you eat bullshit and it levels out to your exercise, you might as well not have exercised. You might as well not have done anything. The idea is for your healthy style to outweigh or out contrast your unhealthy style. So I'm sitting there, and the first thing I wanted to do was blame her. I did. I wanted to blame her. I wanted to blame her for the chicken. I wanted to go in there and wake her up. She gets up all times of the night with Sanaya. I gotta be honest. I got a kick-ass wife. She is really cool. She is really cool. She's a really cool friend. But I wanted to wake her up. I wanted to wake her up and I wanted to say, damn it, you know that I'm on this journey. Why would you send me to get some chicken? Why would you put me in that position? Why are we not working together? Right? Now, mind you, these are conversations I'm having in my head, and they don't last that long because I don't have all day to sit there and debate on shit that I know better. I don't choose to have that time in my day to do that. I don't want it. So I say, it's not her fault. Dude, you the one that's got to go and put in that time in the gym. Why did you not tell yourself as you were getting it that this is not for you? Instead, I ate it because I was so tempted. I was so undisciplined. I decided, let's get Thanksgiving started a little bit early. And what I'm trying to say is not that I can't have these things. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying the accumulation of the different things that I have not been doing and the accumulations of things that have gotten me off my discipline, the accumulation of things is what has me feeling like, why don't I take today, tomorrow, the next day, and make it a whole 5 days, when in reality, I'm trying to build something. I'm building in order to make sure that my future is secure. It's not Ricky's fault. It's not Kane's Chicken's fault. It's not the holidays' fault. It's not my client's fault. It's not my buyer's fault. It's not my car's fault. It's my problem. And that's going to be the key to making sure that you get over any shortcoming. Is taking responsibility. It's taking responsibility. I wanted to wake her up and say, why? I remember so many times in my past, I treated everybody as if they had to get on my journey. Hey, I'm walking down this path. We all need to go. Come on. Because I need you to be on the same page so that we can get to where we got to go. That's so unfair. That's so unfair. Because nobody should be made to move at a point that they don't feel like moving. At the point that they don't feel motivated to do something on their own to get results that they want. At no point am I going to come along and adjust that. That's one way of somebody trying to shirk responsibility. That's one way of somebody trying not to take responsibility for their own shortcomings, their own failures. Well, you didn't get up and go to the gym, and we were supposed to go together. I'm on a diet, but you brought this food into the house, and you know that if the food's in the house, I have to eat it. I'm so glad that I am conditioned at a point where I can have these conversations with myself and easy come to a conclusion. Say, dude, it's you. Shut up. It's you. Shut up. Stop the bitching. Stop the complaining. Get back on task. Figure out the way. Get back on task. Get back centered. Get back focused. Get back to realizing what you need to do. Get back in the game. I was driving yesterday, and it really came to my conclusion. I don't know what I was doing. I was picking something up out of the passenger seat, and I was sitting there thinking, I was like, nobody gives a fuck if I fail. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. So since nobody cares, who am I performing for? Them or me? You see what I'm saying? It keeps coming back to me. Well, I just want to take 5 days off. Fuck it. Hold on, but I want to make sure I secure my future. When I'm with my family, I'm with my family. That's fine. But dude, you didn't plan out 5 days. You plan for a turkey and handle your business. Dude, you set out for this health goal. Stop putting that on other people because they stopped and asked you to get something. Nobody told you to drink half their soda on the way home. Nobody told you to eat half their chicken on the way home. It keeps coming back to me. No matter how much you try to shake the responsibility, it keeps coming back to you. If you fail, nobody cares. Nobody cares. So you failed. Welcome to the 99%. You're no different. Why would they care? You have done nothing different, nothing new. What isn't going to impress them is if you get the hell out and make it out and stay out. Stay out of debt. Stay out of poverty. Stay building your business. Stay achieving your goals. Stay upgrading. That's a good word for today. Upgrade. It comes back down to me. Fuck. Every time I want to say it's somebody else, it comes back down to me. And I got to tell you, that's the most self-empowering feeling in the world, is to know that the problem is in me. Great. That means the only person I need to fix is me. Because I've tried to fix other people. It doesn't work. You cannot make the horse drink the water. Even if you have to be somewhere in an hour and the next watering hole is 50 miles away, you need to stay there and wait for that horse to drink, because that horse will eventually break down between here and that other 50-mile hole. That's life. You can't stay here waiting on somebody to get on your plan. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. It's on you. It's on me. I feel better. I've ranted. I think these talks that I have with this camera is more for me than anybody else. I got to be honest. Because it gives me a chance to vocalize what it is that I have to say out loud and send it to the universe. Let God hear what it is that I have to say. Let God stand in place of judgment of my words and shine some light on it as I go throughout my day. God bless. Have a good day. Create the schedule you want. Create the life you want. Create the day that you want. Create the marriage that you want. Create the body. Create it, but it starts and ends with me. I'm hitting the gym. I'm going to run off this damn chicken and these oatmeal cookies and what the hell ever else I done ate. I don't even know. I may have had some donuts. I got fat kid problems. It's not my fault. That's a lie, it is. Peace out.